Can't open that. Can't search him. Nothing in the refresher. Nothing. We could try... Can we hit the door? My skill is too low to put a mine on a door. It's just too complicated. You're asking miracles of Liam. Can we just whack the door with this? I have to blow it open with a mine. I have no choice. Maybe we'll find easier to place mines or something. Pinpoint scope Mark 1, Mark 2? I didn't actually read what the mark it was. It's a pinpoint scope. I mean, he might blow himself up. Broken log terminal. Repair. Scavenge the console for components. Oh, it's shattered beyond repair. We got some stuff. We got some components. Let's go check the other side. I'm wondering if I have enough skill to place these mines down at all. Because that would be funny. If I could place the mine down... but I couldn't put it down in front of a door, because that's too complicated. Flurry seems to be the way to go. Oh, we can watch these now. Mine form and hololog. Access entry, much trouble.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flank tour na saganich. Gravawe no ku seta bate. Tarawinsto so potuto neliep grim patato.
I probably read this to you guys.
Teleronda nana nintu gradatira. Der into run to walk away que wapa terra
Fight frequency increases, quartering is creeping, we should take the Jedi and split the many credits by selling the Jedi in exchange, tried to convince me to join them. I want nothing to do with exchange. They are like a big, violent family that do terrible things to outsiders who deal with them, but Quarter does not care. In my mind, it is better letting a Jedi go wherever a Jedi wants to go. When Jedi get mad, they start big wars, set galaxy on fire. Talk with Quarter failure. I had a careful, ineffective talk with Quarter, and asked him not to make trouble with the Jedi. I reminded him we were ordered to leave the Jedi alone, and we should follow orders or facility fall apart. My words had much sense. The Quarter got all angry in human face, and said the facility was going to fall apart anyway. After talk, I listened to him talking to the maintenance officer on comm. Why do they do this? I'm thinking of repeating this to the administration officer, but that caused more trouble, caused more inefficiency. What do I do? Must take action. I heard last comm talk from Quarter to maintenance officer said he had big plans to save Wayne Station, leave us all trapped here while he and Quarter escape with the Jedi. I'm still afraid of Quarter, who is big, loud, and unreasonable, so I went to the maintenance officer, who was smaller, more sensible, more Celestin. I asked him why he made trouble with Quarter. Then maintenance officer cracked eyebrow hair at me, claimed to not know what we were talking about, saying he not speak Quarter at all. Why all human lie? Can't wait any longer, I must.
Your ears always were too big, CN. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
Well, something tells me things didn't exactly go to plan. What else we got here? Dock officer?
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo-transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck. The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here. Unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter. Managed to use the holo-transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Peragus facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolift's, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
Yeah. Situation has certainly been better. I can't put a mine down. It's too complicated. Medical officer corpse. Heat shotting Mark 1, confirmed. Point scope Mark 1. We're finding some pretty neat stuff in here though. So that's good. Underlay Mark 1. Environment underlay Mark 1. Another med pack. They're always useful. And another corpse. Credits and adrenal stamina. Sure. My auto mod caught that, I'm sorry. Place mine on door, instructions too complicated, got dick stuck in door. Got dick stuck in mine. Problems. This way. I don't think we're going to be able to get through those doors. It's just not going to happen. Oh! We have ourselves another smarty. Actually, can we... Okay, let's not mess with that. There was a workbench, wasn't there? Or was that further back? Gamorrean gauntlets? I completely missed those. But we can wear... Oh, we could have had insulated gloves this entire time. Or we can get Gamorrean gauntlets, which give us +4 physical damage. That's nice. What else are we missing? We could be missing out on stuff. A reflex package? Man. Can't put deciding down the prerequisites. I don't have medium armor efficiency, do I? Not usable by Wookiees. Skills awareness +1. Will +2. I don't know which of those is better. You're missing out on murder. Hi Sonic Demise, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. I have no idea where to go now. Do you guys remember how far back the workbench was? I was all the way down there. Oh, it's literally right in front of me. Sure, let's go check this out. See if we can equip the precision scopes and stuff, or the underlays to our armor. Will it not let us... May not let us do the armor we have equipped. Which I'm not too surprised. What if I switch weapons and then use the workbench? No, I can't upgrade it. This I can give on delay. But it still wouldn't make it better than rogues. So I just wasted time, I'm sorry everybody. Let's just move on. Let's just move on and go take out these turrets over here. We have force speed. That's why we don't use force speed. I was thinking to myself, why am I not using force speed? Force speed seems so good. And the reason why is it is obnoxious. It is really obnoxious. Oh my god, Liam. Liam, please. Onward to murder! Let's try the rapid shot strategy. Uh-oh. Okay, sniper shot. Oh, these guys are resistant, that's right. Which weapons? Flurry. Flurry! Quick, Liam! Be nimble! Liam, you're the worst. We leveled up though. Ah, there we go. From the window to the floor till my bullets hit something. We can level up now. We get more skills. Now we have 5 points remaining. Now from memory, Persuade is really useful, Awareness is really useful, Computer use is super useful. We have 2 more. We could just upgrade security. Just put 2 in security. What do you guys reckon? Demo for the mines. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't think 2 is going to be enough though. This will be from Miner, DC 10 to set, Devastating, DC 30 to set. Attempting to disarm the miner adds +5 to the DC. I don't think +1 is going to be enough for us to mine it, and because it's a non-class, to place the mine rather, and because it's a non-class skill, it's going to cost me both my points to level up once. So I'm not sure. It's either demo or we put 2 into security. What do you guys think? Maybe a bad idea, yeah. Let's just put it in security. We get new powers. Which are limited. Subsonic Demise! Thank you so much for the subscription, my friends. And welcome to my lair. I don't know what to pick. I'm getting distracted. My sick brain can't comprehend too many things happening at once. But seriously though, man, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. Depends if you want to get through the doors bad enough. Well, I honestly don't really care. There can't be anything in there that's... Well, there could be stuff in there that's good. Oh, there could be stuff in there that's good. No, we'll go with security. We'll go with security. There is something else we can try though. There might be stuff we can use to boost our demolitions. There might be packs we can take, or like stim packs we can take or something, or items we can equip. Oh, I don't know what we go for. Throw lightsaber? We don't have a lightsaber yet. We don't want to take any dark powers. We're not going to use force powers that much anyway, because we're going to be a melee. Your Sav's sub expired. Gotta fix that. I'm pretty sure Sav is streaming right now. We'll go over there and show him some love as well. If you don't know who Sav is, Alaskan Savage is another streamer. Super great guy. Amazing streamer. I highly recommend you guys go chuck him a follow. In fact, I could try use featured follow. It should put a button on the screen, but it's probably gonna break things. I'm probably just gonna break everything. Get back into it. I have no idea if that worked or not. It may have. And when I'm in games which aren't display capture, I can do that easy. I'll say that, yeah, no, display capture. When it's just capturing the window, and I can do it in window borderless, which just doesn't work. Actually, no, yeah, if I could just do it in window borderless, it'd be fine. But, because it's a full screen application, every time I click off to do something in my other screen, this obviously minimizes. Anyway, let's pick a power. Let's pick something for us to take. When this power is activated, generates temporarily granted a +2 bonus to defense and all saving throws. That sounds pretty good. Energy resistance also sounds pretty good. No, energy resistance sounds pretty good. You'll jump back when I get home, almost at my station. Damage! Let's just take energy resistance. What does it recommend? Force screen? Nope, not happening. We are only light side here, we are the nicest Jedi in the galaxy. Let's take energy resistance. And set that there. Switch back to our swords. Force scream. I feel like anyone can do that. You changed the whole account. Is that how you changed the name? When I was looking into doing when I was working on Cozbot and I was looking into changing the name, it wouldn't let me. Force scream. It's called death metal. Go for as many hits as possible. It's the strategy that works for Liam. We just need to get to the level where we can get the feat, which lets us use our dex in place of our strength. We could use an impact. We are taking some big damage. You know what would be useful? Energy resistance. That would be really useful right now. That force power we just bought. Sorry! That's good. You don't need those credits anymore because you're a corpse. What's in here? Scattered survival kit with some chemicals, some storage canisters, of which it looks like only one of them we can take. A breath mask! And a logger, evidently. I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems, and if the food processes back up again, then next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here just in case we have a repeat incident. Well, do you know where that would have been useful? That would have been super useful in the dormitory. Force jump scare is a real tricky one. That's 5 Nights at Freddy's. Which I'm still going to play through over on my YouTube channel, and I am getting through it. I'm up to the second game now. Thanks to my amazing subscribers over there as well, who beat my challenge. Do we need to do anything with the lab station right now? We can synthesize some med packs. How many have we got? They cost 20 chemicals to make. We have 54. We have 11 in our inventory at the moment. We should be fine. More chemicals. And we searched over here. Over there is where we came from. There are just scattered survival kits all over the place. And another corpse. Repair kit, credits, energy shield, another log. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks at our quarters yet, so my cache in the lower bunk in my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. You won't even know what's there unless you know to look for it. Porter came around again, asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I was getting a bad feeling about how he was asking, so I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm going to keep that blaster I smuggled from Telos and a few grenades in there, just in case things here get rough. Only benefit of having a room in the farthest from the door is that it should buy me enough time to dump the contraband if security does a surprise inspection. You're at your station, see us in about 10. Alright, see you in a bit, Lossy. Have a safe trip. Safe drive home. There are remains for us to search. Mine a sonic detonator. We could potentially go back to the dorms. Quarter, you don't seem to have done very well. Minor log. This hollow log looks like it needs to be plugged into a hollow reader in order to play back the contents. We got med pack components, stream of strength, mining laser. Some cool stuff. What am I doing? I'm just going all over the place. This is where I wanted to be. Equip the plasma torch. Well, I have a breath mask if we ever need it. We're gonna look into if there's anything we can do about demolitions. Skills? Demolitions. We're getting a +2 bonus, making the total rank 3. We could equip the safety harness. Already looked at him. Turtle lift door is locked. Enter the 5-number code sequence, number range 1 to 20. Oh boy. We could override it if we had a spike, but we used it. You're far too force neutral for my liking. I'm gonna go good. I'm gonna go light side. You know where Sith and Jedi stand. But neutrals. Those filthy neutrals. Oh, did I equip the breath mask? I didn't mean to do that. We could go back and try. They're the real issue. Jar Jar was neutral. Oh, we all know how we feel about Jar Jar. Did we look over here? Impossible. Okay. Security tunneler. I think that'll still be impossible. We're gonna have to blow it open. We only have 2 mines. And we're not smart enough to place them. And if we only have 2, then I want to use them on those doors back there. Oh, hi! Let's just go energy resistance. And then flurry. Oh. Energy resistance. Okay, you're gonna be weird. That's fine. Making clear actions. Sorry! Feed him into the ground. Thank you. No? Fine. See? Was that so hard, Liam? Was that so hard for you? Right, got that empty. They're all empty. There's remains for us to search. Got a heavy combat suit, which we probably can't wear because... Oh no! The heavy combat suit is light armor. Because that makes sense. So... Which is better? This is max dexterity bonus of +4, with a defense bonus of 5. Whereas that actually gives us +1 to our dexterity. With no defense bonus, but it gives us constitution and strength. Well, I think we're doing okay for damage at this rate anyway. I don't think we need to be too worried. A repair kit. So, I'm pretty sure we've explored everywhere over here except in the turbo lift. So we could go and try and search those dorms again. Where are those mines, actually? They might tell us... It might tell us how difficult they are to place. Deadly Sonic Mine. 54 damage! Don't want to step on that. So the Jedi robes are heavy armor by that logic? I guess? No, yeah, it's super weird. Skill too low. Damn it. Does that just mean it's impossible for me to succeed? I'm guessing that means it's impossible for me to succeed. It's just these mines. They're so, I think it's because they're high-level Sonic mines. I think if we had lower-level Sonic mines, we'd be fine. I should have recovered those mines! Ah! Oh, damn it! I literally said when I was like disabling the mines, like, oh, I never use mines. I never use them. Why bother? Why recover them? What benefit is there to it? Oh, clearly it's that. Are we going the right way? We are. I'm the worst. It's fine. And we're just gonna have to destroy the data pad.
Holmes didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murglack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You? It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow.
Statement. You are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Well, now I recommend using mines to open doors. You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
Did we have anything? Which had the codes written on it? Did any of those logs we picked up? I'm gonna have to go... I bet that hololog has the code on it. I bet it does. Which involves going back... this... Wait, where are we going? This way. Back to the terminal. And playing the hololog.